I'm not going to lie to you, this is probably the most exciting part of my day when I get to go to my mailbox to see what goodies I've received. Oh, there's some Amazon, and I don't think they're for me, but here's my mailbox. Beads, beads, and more beads. Does that mean I'm obsessed? Does this mean I have a problem? Probably. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name's Luisa. Whenever I go to my mailbox, it feels like Christmas when I know there's a shipment waiting for me. And today I received the Potomac Beads Best Bead Box subscription for the month of March. So I cannot wait to open it up and see what's in it. So let me go ahead and turn my camera around and we'll get started. Before we open up the box, I wanted to show you the website really quickly. Here I am. I'm at potomacbeads.com, and then if you look over here on the navigation banner, all the way to the right is where it says subscription boxes, so that's where we want to go. And let's go ahead and scroll down a little bit, and further down the page you will see the information on the two boxes that they offer. They offer the Best Bead Box on the left here and the Best Bead Box XL over here on the right. And so today we're going to be opening the Best Bead Box. Now this one goes for $19.99 per month plus free shipping in the USA. And it contains one paper pattern and then all of the beads and findings that you'll need to create that pattern, that project, and then some additional beads as well. Now the XL, obviously this one's a little bit more expensive because it contains more materials. This one's $35.99 per month plus free shipping in the USA. And this one contains two paper patterns and then an additional PDF pattern. So that's a total of 3 projects. And then of course it'll contain all the materials you need to create those projects and some additional beads and findings as well. Okay, now they do have different types of plans. They have 12-month plans, 6-month, 3 months, and 1-month plan. Obviously, if you sign up for the 12-month plan, that would be the most reasonable for both of these boxes. And both of these boxes, you can actually find a lot of free video tutorials online as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so here's the beautiful Potomac Beads Best Bead Box, and I love the box. I love the finish on it. It's a very sturdy box, and what I like about this box is the magnetic closure. I love that. And I use these all the time to store beads and things. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. And right on top is the name of the box. It's called Natural Beauty. Stroll down a wooded path, taking pleasure in the kiss of fresh mountain air and the scent of fertile earth. Revel in spring blossoms emerging from their winter slumber and the quiet calm of the forest. The earthy hues of green and brown accent the natural beauty in this month's subscription box. Absolutely gorgeous. And then inside are all the contents listed out for you. Okay, the ones with the little asterisk are the ones that actually belong to the project, so they let you know in advance. And then here's the project. The project is called Cherry Blossoms Earrings. There it is. Here are the materials you'll be needing to make the earrings, and then inside some very nice instructions. And on the back is the artist. Her name is Teresa Sokopova. I think I pronounced that correctly, maybe not. If I didn't, I apologize. But that's the artist, and then here are the materials. So let me go ahead and take these out and lay them out on the tray, and then we'll go ahead and go through each one. I just noticed something new. So it looks like Potomac Beads has decided to separate the ones that belong to the project and put them in a separate baggie from the rest of them. So that's kind of neat. I like that idea. All right, so let's go ahead and go through the ones that belong to the project first. Here are the materials for the project. As you can see, we have 2 bags of Miyuki seed beads. These are 11.0 in a topaz color. Let me bring it up so you can see. Very pretty. Okay, and the other ones, these are 15.0 seed beads, and these are in a white pearl salon color. slightly transparent. Very pretty as well. And then we have a bag of 8 by 7 millimeter Czech rose petal beads. Let me go ahead and pull them out. These look really gorgeous, and I love the color. I love this beautiful transparent green color. Very pretty and very delicate, very dainty looking. So if you like dainty, then these are the perfect thing. So I'm looking forward to making a project with this. Should be very, very nice. And then the last thing in this baggie is a couple of earring posts. And it looks like they accommodate a 6 millimeter piece. And there's the back. Okay, let me go ahead and take the materials out of the next bag. It is full of materials. They give you lots and lots and lots. Let me arrange it and I'll come right and go through each one. I'm not doing it in any particular order, just whatever I grab first. So here's a bag of long Megatama beads in a Picasso SF Green, and I'm assuming that stands for semi-frosted green. So it's like a turquoise green, and it's a Picasso finish, so there's a little bit of an earthy tone here and there. It's kind of speckled a little bit, as you can see. And these are absolutely adorable. I love these. I love the color. As you can see, they're drilled, let's see, where are they drilled? At the top, and then they're also pinched. So they should look really nice in a necklace of some sort or a bracelet. Very pretty. You get about 4 grams, which is, I think I counted 35 total. All right, let me go on to the next item. All right, so here's the next item. It's called a pewter dot toggle, and it's in a bronze color, as you can see. Very interesting. Kind of simple, but you know, sometimes we need simple. You don't want something very ornate always, you know. Sometimes it's good to have maybe the design is ornate, and then in that case you would want something a toggle that's a little bit simpler. All right, let me go on to the next item. A couple of Resin Vikerne, and they're fairly big. They're about 20 by 14 millimeters. Let me pull them out. Here they are. And the hole is quite big as well, so you could potentially use some leather cord on these. But it's a very pretty matte, dark kind of orangey color. Orange red brick color. So yeah, these could work really well with leather cord, either in a bracelet or a necklace. Maybe you could make a focal, a pendant with these. Or have them both in a necklace as accent beads. Very, very pretty. And here's a bag of Amazonite faceted round beads, and they're 2 millimeter. They're very, very small, but I just love these. They're so dainty. I don't want to pull them out because the last time I did that I had them all over the place, but let me bring them up closer so you can see the variation of color. And they're actually very, very shiny. I don't know if you guys can see that. They have a very glossy faceted finish, but that Amazonite is just beautiful. You've got all kinds of shades of aqua, pale shades, and other shades that are a little bit richer in color. That's what I like about Amazonite, all the different variations of color. It's actually a total of 75 little beads in this bag, so that's quite a few. You could definitely incorporate these into a bracelet or even a ring. A beaded ring would be really nice as well. And here's a bag of Czech Cali beads, and there's actually 20 of them in this bag. And I just love how I love the color on these. If you can see, on one side they're tan, and then on the other side they're a different color. And I see periwinkle, I see teal. They're 3-hole beads, so the possibilities are endless with these. Definitely a beautiful bracelet. That's what I'm seeing with these beads. The finish is really nice as well. And here's an adorable 10 millimeter glass cabochon. with a feather on it. How adorable is that? Let me pull it out real quick, and here it is. So the feather, let me bring it up real close so you can see, is on a kind of a pearl background. It looks pearly to me. White and very detailed. Let me look at the back. There's the back. The back is just plain white. Okay. But yeah, this would look really nice in a bead weaving project. You could even, it doesn't have to be bead weaving, you could even like glue this on a bezel. That would work as well. Very pretty. Next is a bag of 5 pewter blanket pattern beads. Let me pull them out. They're in a bronze color, as you can see. And I love the detail on these beads, and I love the shape. It's very unusual shape. And they have one hole, as you can see. So yeah, these are gorgeous. Two-sided, of course. Very pretty. And here's a bag of 4mm Czech round beads. And there's a total of 25 in this bag. And they have what Potomac Beads calls it snake colors, because if you look closely, they look like, you know, snake skin. I've seen this finish before in larger beads. It's like a distressed kind of a look where you're actually able to see the facets, the edge of the facets. But yeah, they do look like, it does look like snake skin if you look closely. Whatever it is, it's really pretty. I love this finish. I've seen it before. Not too often, but I do see them in gem shows from time to time. And yeah, they were very beautiful. The color is like a lavender kind of a color, or a light purple color. Very nice. Here's a bag of 2 adorable Czech Ladybug beads. I just love these. Very pretty, and they're two-sided. Okay, they're very big too. They look maybe 12 by 10. I'm not sure of the size, but they're very rounded, as you can see. They're not completely flat. Okay, they're very rounded, and I love the finish, and they're so cute for spring. Okay, next is a bag of 2-hole 6mm cabochons. I love working with these. I've worked with these before, and they're a lot of fun. As you can see, they're flat on one side and rounded on the other side. And this looks like a kind of a Picasso finish, a lustery kind of Picasso finish. Aqua, or maybe perhaps a light turquoise with some tan speckles on it. Very pretty indeed. Here's a bag of Disgeos, and I believe there's a total of 25 in this bag, and the color is Ancient Gold. So as you can imagine, they're very flat. That's why they're called Disgeos, and of course they have 2 holes. And the colors are absolutely gorgeous. I can see a little bit of pink, a little bit of purple, gold for sure. But yeah, these are really, really pretty. I love these. And here's a bag of pewter bead caps in a bronze kind of a color. Let me pull them out. Here they are. They're pretty big. They have a very interesting pattern on them, as you can see. So these are really nice. These would look great actually with these beads. Let me just put it up against it to see how it fits, and it fits perfectly. So yeah, I think these are meant to go together. What do you think? And last but not least is a bag of 10 Czech maple leaf beads, and they're 10 by 13 millimeters in dimension. And these are very interesting. I love the colors. It's like a chocolatey brown and a turquoise, and they're vertically drilled down the middle. And yeah, they're really pretty. These are gorgeous. Definitely nature theme, definitely earthy, and they go really nicely with the rest of the collection, as you can see. So anyway, guys, this is it. This is the full collection for the Potomac Beads Best Bead Box subscription box, and I love the colors. I love the combination of beads, all the different shapes and sizes, and I cannot wait to complete the project, of course, and then create some of my own pieces. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.